Hello everybody, it is I, Kai. Um, Now this is going to be something a little bit different. As you can see in front of me, I have the RWBY Volume 8 trailer. I have already seen it. Des has already seen it, so this will not be a reaction. This will be a analysis video. And I'm going to see if I can do this sort of thing with my webcam. Anyways, so as we can see right here, we have the RWBY Volume 8 official trailer. Now, I'm probably going to mute for the most part just to see what's going on here. So basically, we see what the fan base has called I forget what they named the whale. Like Moby Dick? Or Monstro. Yeah, Monstro. We call him Monstro. For obvious reasons. Now, as we can see, I can see like little bits of particles around him, and I think those are other Grimm flying around him. So right here, we have Salem, and as we can see, she's on this platform that is around, I believe, the teeth area, because if we look right here, there's teeth. And I'm guessing the dome has a see-through option, much like her Sierra Grimm from volumes 4 and 5. So she's able to display what she wishes. And this is showing her, Atlas in the background. I believe it's possibly like maybe she has another Seer Grimm out in the air, and I know that they can float, so they most likely can fly. And she has the relic. First off, I love her outfit. It's really chic. Love it. Anyway, so she brings the relic forward. And I'm gonna go ahead and there's no captures, so right here we see Yang running forward. And some people think she's being chased, and I'm one to agree, especially with a later shot. But from what? And she's in and from what it looks like, just from the way that it's designed, this is down in Mantle. And right here we have Crow holding Clover's pin in prison. So we are going to get more on Crow. And right here we have Salem and Cinder's conversation, which is going on throughout the trailer. And as you can see, Cinder is showing a very submissive, head bowed sort of feature. And she says to Salem right here what she says.
Without you, I am nothing.
And we find that very interesting because this might mean that we're going to get Cinder backstory. And I really hope we do, because I've had this long-standing theory that Cinder's childhood will be explored because she is based off of Cinderella. Salem is is not only just the Wicked Witch of the Waste from the Oz tale, but she is also considered an evil version of the fairy godmother. So in this version, it would be, what if Cinderella's fairy godmother came to her and told her to be bad? So I can't wait. I think that her family was possibly like Mistral, like in Mistral, probably upper class. So right here, as you can see, we have the Mantle Mines. And this is where Oscar landed. So I'm guessing they're showing this because we are going to see Oscar in the Mantle Mines. At least a little bit before he reunites with the group. Now, with RWBY right here, we see her sneaking over to Amity Coliseum, because that is definitely the Coliseum. And this is her trying to infiltrate so that she can let the world know what's going on in Atlas. So right here we also see Jacques Schnee and Watts together in prison. And Watts is getting a beat down by the guard. I'm guessing he must have said something cheeky about the general. And so it's going to be interesting to see them two interact. And a lot of people are saying that maybe they're going to team up to get out. So Nora right here, a lot of people didn't thought that maybe this is her back in Atlas, and I tend to agree because the door frame is that to the training room, or at least it kind of looks the same. So it's definitely an Atlas. I love the detail on Nora's weapon. You can totally tell the Norse inspiration from who she's based on, Thor. And right here we have Tyrion, and it looks like he has made it back to Salem because he is indeed in the whale. So he's going to be in play, of course. And right here we see Blake, Nora, Weiss, Penny, and Ruby. And I'm guessing they ran into Winter or someone in Atlas because Penny looks very concerned. Possibly even Ironwood or maybe the Aesops. And they're getting ready for a battle. And as you can see, she's still she's looking to Ruby for confirmation of what to do. So right here we have Vine attacking. And I'm gonna try to slow down the speed so that we can see his weapon. As you can see, it's kind of like a mix between like a large shuriken, and he's gonna throw it. It looks like it has a dust cartridge right here. So there is dust implication with his weapon. So right here, we see John, Ren, Yang, and them three. They're running past. You can see Mantle in the background. There's Atlas, and They're going towards this Grim right here, which we all to this point know has Oscar and is running off with him. And so this is the screenshot I was talking about Yang seeming to be in panic. So whatever she saw has her running. And here's a shot of the mantle walls broken area. You can see Elysian knights and soldiers littering the entrance as these saber-toothed Grim are infiltrating Mantle. And then we have another Raptor Grim. This might actually be what Yang is... Yeah, this is what Yang is running from. She's by herself in this frame, and she's still on her bike, so I'm guessing the Raptor destroys her bike, and then she has to run on foot. But why it's specifically after her, I won't know. Here's when Penny and Ruby hug for comfort. This might take place after their, right after they left Mantle, or Atlas, because Penny feels guilty for leaving Winter behind. Right here we see Nora charging up for a special move. So I can't wait to see what that is. Right here we have Ironwood, and of course he's,
Salem will
I'm sorry, I still have it on slow. Let me put it back on regular. Alright.
Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left.
And now we understand that Ironwood is paranoid, but if you actually listen to his song, there's actually a reference to Icarus, where flying too close to the sun will inevitably lead to a fall, and Ironwood's leading all of Atlas to a fall. And we're gonna see more of that. So I'm going back to lower the speed. So right here we see, this is probably from Winter's point of view because this is a bed and there's a foot rest right here, and it is Ironwood looking through the glass into the room across, and I'm guessing this is the Aesops seeing seeing Clover's dead body. This right here, we see the Aesops, you know, getting their briefing from Ironwood. Right here we see Salem, and she's definitely on top of the Grim. If we look over here, we see Atlas. We see all of the flying Grim around a lot of raptors, and I'm not sure what this is right here, but it looks like it's red, so I think it is a Grim. Possibly a giant seer. And we see Penny go Maiden Eyes, along with this very nice heartbeat tempo. Gotta say, I love Penny being the maiden. And then we get this part with Salem, which is what confirmed our suspicion about Oscar being taken. And this, of course, takes place inside the
I have questions for you. But first I need the one who can show me how.
I really like the drool effect they added to this Grim.
Bring him to me.
And don't worry, guys, me and Des will definitely be reacting to RWBY this year. Anyway, it looks like things are going to be heating up. Now, back to the thing with RWBY. Actually, that is Atlas because it's suspended. So no, she's infiltrating Atlas, not Amity Arena. So scratch that. I'm sorry. Anyway, but so that's all I really have to say on that analysis. Sorry for the screen right there. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.